Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna, and the legal tampering period has begun for NFL free agency. This is not to be confused with the legal tamponing period, which of course is when a husband goes to the store to buy his wife more tampons, and he has permission, actual permission, to talk to another woman outside of the house at the store to ensure he doesn't buy the wrong type of tampon. Pearls, compact, super absorption, gentle glide, or the ones on sale. The only thing more confusing than an actual vagina are the things that go into them. And with that, I'm asking for your vote in the Mile High Media Madness Bracket Challenge. This is the final four, and you only have till the end of the day to vote, so go do that now and then come back. You know the drill. You open your web browser on your phone or your computer, go to milehighreport.com, click the 2018 Mile High Report Media Madness Bracket, click the click here to vote button, and then you vote for me to win this mother lover for the second year in a row. I'm facing Adam Schefter in the final four, as I did last year. Look, Schefter couldn't kill me. He has 7.1 million Twitter followers, and he retweeted my Aqib Talib tweet this weekend, and I finally know what real power feels like. Adam's retweet got me 7,500 likes and 2,000 retweets. By comparison, my Broncos free agency primer video got 2 retweets and 2 likes. An important video about the Denver Broncos on a Twitter account primarily populated by Broncos fans got 2 fucking retweets. Like I said, he could destroy me with 1 tweet in this tournament. So whatever you do not at me and at him in the same tweet, and do not taunt him about me beating him last year and probably doing it again this year. Don't do that. All right, this is the free agency Tamper Damper Day 1 video. That's Good Sports. After patiently waiting during the tampering period all fucking day, something concrete finally happened. The Cincinnati Bengals swapped draft spots with the Buffalo Bills for offensive tackle Cordy Glenn. The Bills jumped from the 21st spot in the draft to the 12th overall pick. The Bengals, of course, received a left tackle whose first and last names sound like they should be switched. Glenn Cordy. It sounds better, guys. If Glenn can stay healthy, he will be an upgrade on that Bengals line, but he's missed 15 games over the last 2 seasons with ankle and foot injuries, none of which I can confirm are fungus among us. The Bills now have the 12th and 22nd pick in the draft and could easily use those picks to move up and draft a quarterback that they are in love with. The Giants, Colts, and Browns, with the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th picks in the draft, could all be trade partners if the Bills want to jump ahead of the Broncos and the Jets at 5 and 6 if their QB doesn't go number 1 overall to the Browns. The Miami Dolphins and Ndamukong Suh are apparently parting ways. Suh should be released on Wednesday or maybe later today by the Dolphins, and let me explain to you how confusing NFL contracts are by explaining what the Dolphins just did with Suh. Ndamukong Suh had a $26.1 million cap number this year,
with an $8.5 million bonus due to him next week. By cutting him, the Dolphins currently have $22 million in dead money, saving them $3.9 million in cap space. Now, we all know dead money is money the team can only get back if the player dies. It counts against the cap if they are cut. However, the Dolphins can designate Suh on a post-June cut, even though they cut him in March, but they cannot officially do that until Wednesday, even though they could cut him today. Do you follow?
Of course you don't, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. How do you designate someone as a post-June cut when you cut them in fucking March? Oh yeah, we have $22 million in dead money. Psych! It's only $9.1 million in dead money this season and $13.1 million in dead money in 2019 because we can say we cut Suh in June. So, the next time you think about giving an NFL player shit for holding out or wanting more money, just remember, if you were given an NFL contract, you need at least 3 accountants, 2 lawyers, and a big bottle of omega-3 fish oil to determine how much money you're actually making year to year. And the only reason former NFL players go broke is because nobody could accurately explain to them how much fucking money they actually made playing in the NFL. Antonio Cromartie and Phillip Rivers will go broke trying to put their dozens of children through college, but that's a different story and an exception to the rule. My favorite tweet about Ndamukong Suh belongs to Ross Tucker, who said, "22 million in dead money for Suh has to be a record. But when you have a chance to get rid of your best defensive player a couple days after you shipped out your best offensive player, you have to take it." Didn't know Ross was so sarcastic. Now, a big reason the Dolphins want to get rid of Suh is that they believe he is a toxic player in the locker room. Adam Gase commented on the move earlier today, and he said, "Never trust a man who has arms significantly bigger than your legs." Adam Gase is getting dangerously close to becoming Josh McDaniels when Josh McDaniels was the Broncos head coach. Think about it. They both made stupid decisions regarding Jay Cutler. They both traded away the team's best wide receiver, and neither coach is able to look at what's directly in front of them, which is oftentimes a pretty damn good football player. Ron Parker and Tamba Hali have been released by the Chiefs, just like every player on their defense not named Justin or Eric. Tamba Hali has been in the NFL for 11 seasons and has only started 2 games over the last 2 years due to injury issues. If he can prove he's healthy, I think he can be a third down pass rush specialist somewhere. Where that is, I don't know. As expected, though, the Broncos play second-round tenders on center Matt Paradis and outside linebacker Shaq Barrett, which basically means they will be Broncos for 2018 unless another team makes them an offer. If that happens, the Broncos have the opportunity to match that offer to keep that player in Denver. It's exactly what they did with C.J. Anderson a couple years ago when the Dolphins made him an offer. If the Broncos do not match the offer, they get a second-round draft pick for that player when he signs somewhere with another team. And this could get interesting because there might be many teams who try to make an offer to Shaq Barrett. At the outside linebacker position, he's going to be one of the best available if a team wants to pursue him. We still don't know what's happening with Kirk Cousins. Supposedly, it's just down to the Jets and the Vikings, unless you watch NFL Network, where it's probably down to the Vikings and Jets, but the Broncos and Cardinals still have a chance. So, again, nothing really new there. I can say the Minnesota Vikings did make a call to Drew Brees' agent, and I have a transcript of that call. Hello? Hi, is this Drew's agent? Weird that they didn't know his name, but whatever. Yes, this is Drew's agent. Yeah, this is the Vikings? Drew's not leaving New Orleans, is he? No. He's just letting the team work out their free agency shit before he signs his next 2-year deal with the team. Okay, yeah, that's what we thought. One last thing. Tell Marcus Williams Stephon Diggs says hello. Click. Some of the other players who were released today or who will be released, I don't even know anymore. William Gay, Ladarius Webb, Tavon Austin, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, and no, I do not think the Broncos are interested in pursuing him. Sean Smith, who has been released by the Raiders so he can go to jail, Adrian Peterson, and Lawrence Timmons. And that's it for the tampering news of the day. I will be back tomorrow with hopefully some more real news. And I'm going to try to clear my head so I can write something about the Adam Gotsis rape arrest. And if I can get into a sane space about that, I will try to put a video up about it, but it is some very serious allegations, and I don't know if I can provide anything on something like that. So we'll see. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Please subscribe here on YouTube. You gotta subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe to the channel, then you don't get the notifications of the videos. Actually, you don't get those. You gotta click that notification button, so do that too. You gotta subscribe and do that? That seems like a lot, but you know, that's just how YouTube is.